Hey everyone, it's Deb. I'm here with a project share. This is for Creatively Crafting with Marty. She was having a Valentine's / birthday challenge, and it actually ends on, she extended it to March 1st, so I'm hoping this will get there in time. It originally was supposed to end on the 15th, which I believe was her birthday. Anyway, she said you could do either Valentine's or birthday related mail, and she gave points for different things. What I did was a 9-pocket letter, which was 5 points each, and a card. And I was going to do some other stuff, but I just don't have time. So anyway, this is the card I made for her. I got to use my little house mousey, and I used Ranger Archival ink to stamp him, and it worked well with alcohol markers. So this is one of my first colorings with alcohol markers. I think maybe the second actually. So I used, I'll just go through them, TN2, that was mostly for the bottom of the donut, and TN1, which was for his little pawpaws. And lemon yellow 1, I guess it is, LY1, and that was for one of the candles, one of the candles. One of the other candles was lime green 1. I think that's what that stands for. I used IG3, which is like a gray, which I can't put away because that goes somewhere else. True Blue 1, which is for one of the candles as well, and Pink Lavender, I guess that is 1 and 2. These are all Spectrum Noir alcohol markers. They're not Copics. I don't own any Copics at this time. But those were for the balloon, his ears, and this little candle laying down here. I also used the blender on the balloon and the donut icing. What I discovered with that is it really just removes color. So now I know. But I was trying to get sort of a iridescent look to the balloon. I don't know that I achieved it. I need a lot of practice, and I don't think the house mouse ones are the best ones to stamp on. Now, I don't have a scan and cut, so I really just cut the white paper around. And this piece of paper I actually had in my scraps. It was a long piece like this, and I used the piece that already had some things cut out, and I put that on the inside with a Martha Stewart heart punch. And then the stamp in there says, "Let's celebrate how totally awesome you are. Happy birthday." Her birthday's over. Now that stamp, oh shoot, did I put it away? That stamp was a new one, which I can't remember, but I'll link it below. I think it was all to new, but, oh, here it is. Nope, it was the ton. It was by the ton, and it was this one, "Let's celebrate how totally awesome you are. Happy birthday." So I like that these aren't just like happy birthday and stuff. Anyway, this butterfly was out of these, one of these two paper shaper things, and I can't remember if I got them off Amazon or that other A store, you know, overseas. The trim over here was from Michael's last year, I think. Actually, I think this might have been Joann's. It's either Michael's or Joann's. It doesn't say Michael, so I'm assuming Joann's. And the heart bling was out of these Paper Studio gemstone hearts, medium size. Okay, let's see. The doily is actually part of the paper. Oh, and there's the heart. I didn't know if I showed that to you. So that's it. And then on the back, I just put "Handmade Just for You with Love" by Deb Hauk. And those are stamps from Do Crafts Creativity Essentials, which I got last year somewhere also. Joann's online on December 5th, 2016. Right after I really just barely started papercraft. It was one of my first stamp sets. So anyway, it's okay. It does okay. It's not the best, but it's okay for the money I paid, I think. Anyway, and then I wrote the sentiment on a sticky butterfly note and even her name, because since it's so late getting to her for her birthday, I want her to be able to reuse the card. So I even just put her name on a butterfly sticky note. And then I made her this pocket letter. I had written somewhere that her favorite color was blue. This paper is out of the Preserved Paper Pack by DCWV. And it's, well, I know there's more. It's this one, I think. Yeah, it's this one that has words on the back. And then from a card I had done for Oh So Inspired, I had a piece of this wood grain that has text on the back left, and I used some of that in the center pieces. So the centers all have the wood grain in the back. So like on the back, I don't have anything in here yet. You can see that has text, and the pink splatter was on the paper, and the rest are like gold foiled words. And then I put, well, let me show you the rest of the front first. These tags, 6 of them, are from the paper pad. They look like this, and I cut out 6 of them to use in here. When I make things, it evolves. It's a process, because I think, well, now what should I do with that, and what am I going to put in the center, and you know, all that kind of stuff. So each of the tags is hooked on with a brad, and some of the brads are, well, here they are. Some are a fairly recent purchase that I got in a D-stash from, I want to say Carla's Crafty Corner, I'm not sure. Anyway, I had bought 3 packs of those, so I used 2 blue and 2 pink ones. And then 2 of them are out of this Boutique Brad's Sweet Treats by Doodlebug. One is a little present down here, and one is a cupcake brad. And then I had a Sizzix, which I think I put away now also. I'm sorry, guys. I just didn't have room on my table. I have a set of Sizzix paper shaper things, and they are all presents. I thought I left it out, but I don't know what I did with it. Anyway, I cut out these presents in the same paper as the background, and then I had some scrap shiny silver, and I cut this present out of the shiny silver, and this one I cut the bow part out. This one, the bow part was out of the blue paper, but then I used silver glaze pen, which I don't know what I just did with. Oh, here. Oh my goodness. These by Jelly Roll Metallic, actually, by Sakura. That one's a Jelly Roll Metallic in silver. And I went over that, and then I used Waterfall Blue Stickles in the piece that came out of the present. So that's those. On the butterflies that were already on the tag, I used this glaze pen in, it's by Sakura also. I have a whole set of glaze pens. I love those. For these blue ones here, and for the pink one up here, I used this glaze pen, also by Sakura. So those I used, and then I also used the silver on those as well, the Jelly Roll pen. Okay, I used some gold stickers that were out of the Dollar Tree words that were gifted to me by Elizabeth Perez. They're going to be lasting me a long, long time, because I haven't even opened one of the packs she gave me, and she gave me 2 packs of 2 that have 2 in. Okay, let's go to the middle row. Here I had a craft doily in my scraps, and I punched out with a 1 3/4 inch scalp circle punch. And then I had more craft doilies, and I pulled another one out to get the center part, because I thought it brought out the tan from behind. This Happy and Birthday and whatnot is from this Stampin' Up! Thoughtful Banner set that I got a while back. And the banners, you stamp them and then they punch out with this punch from Stampin' Up! Which is, I think, made by, I don't know, it has Stampin' Up! On the bottom, so I'm not going to say that. So I did those, and I used like a, a brown, it's the Distress Ink, hang on, Vintage Photo, Distressing Vintage Photo, and the blue, I think I used Teal Memento, Teal Zeal Memento for the Happy and the Birthday. And the cupcake was out of a set. I used a lot of stuff, guys. I was really experimenting. It was out of this set by Hampton Art. It was this cupcake here, and there's a matching, this was a stamp and die set, and there's a matching paper shaper thing, you know, that cuts that out. So I did both of them, but I only used the one. See, there's another cupcake there, and I stamped them out in a the light gray flannel, it's called, by Memento. And another one of those dewdrop things. And then I colored them with colored pencils. I used my Prismacolor. And then I tested the Gamsol. I really like it. I think it does a good job blending the colored pencil so you don't get the colored pencil lines in it. And I think I did okay. I mean, I don't know how to do the shading and everything, so I just made it be a chocolate cupcake, or chocolate icing anyway. And a pink wrapper. And then there's washi behind here, that's the sprinkles, which is this, and I have no idea what brand it is, sorry, but that's the colors. Then I had some stickers left in a pack. The candle is by Jolie's, it's up on top. The bow came out of Paper Studio Bows, it's like a burlappy bow. There are some enamel stickers from Valentine's from last year over here and here. And I'm trying to find, but I can't seem to, where these clear stickers. They were in my birthday drawer. The little tiny bows, the pink, this blue heart, this pink heart, and this pink heart all came out of a sticker set, and I've put it away. Okay, so moving up here, we already talked about the butterfly. This tag I really just left alone, except the gold stickers that say Happy and Birthday. It's got a pink bling brad, and then this one and this one have the light blue brads. And this, I used my mini envelope punch board first time. This thing that I got at scrapbook.com a week or so ago, and I had found a piece of, this was graphic 45 paper in my scraps. I cut it to a 2x2, which I actually happen to have another one of, and I made a little envelope, and then I had these Tim Holtz Ideology alpha tiles, and I opened it, and there right on top was an M. So M for Marty, and actually inside there, which is fallen down, I forgot to glue it, I have a little piece of the wood grain paper that had words on the back. I have a little 1-inch square in there, and at the top I just have a little flower that was in my stash from I don't know how long ago, and that's so you can pull it up, but I need to sort of tack that down. And then over here I have this Create Dream Craft for creatively crafting with Marty, and that came out of a pack of orders I got it Tuesday morning last year called BW. I don't know what BW stands for. It's K and Company. It's Olivia Rose Adhesive Borders. Huh. I didn't know they were adhesive. So anyway, it's glued down. Because I didn't know they were adhesive borders. I thought they were just, yeah, adhesive borders. How about that? So it's from a Olivia Rose collection. It really doesn't have to do with the birthday, but Marty's very creative. And she seems like a dreamer to me, and she's an excellent crafter. So Create Dream Craft seemed appropriate. And the banner came out of there too. I had to cut it down a little bit. And the butterflies came out of another one I got it Tuesday morning. They're probably by K and Company too. I don't know. Oh wait, I do have the pack. Hang on. Thanks. They are Martha Stewart. Sorry. They're Martha Stewart Crafts. And they are also adhesive borders. You see, all this time I never knew they were adhesive. They don't seem adhesive to me. They seem like cardstock. So anyway, I cut off 2 of those butterflies and just made it like they're holding the border. I didn't put her name on there. I just left the M over here. And I think Marty says happy day a lot, so I thought that was good. I put hello, happy day. And that's it. That is my pocket letter for her. I will put goodies in the back. I know people don't do that. If they end up being too bulky, then I will put them in a separate little baggie. But I am trying to get this out to you later today, Marty, or early Tuesday, so you should have it by the 1st. Yeah, I'm going to try and get it out today to make sure it gets there by the 1st. So anyway, that's it, guys. I hope you like. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. If you don't, please just keep on moving. If you don't like it, let me know why rather than putting a thumbs down. I don't like thumbs downs without explanation. Especially. I mean, you're entitled to do it. I don't really know why YouTube even has that there, but yeah, so please hit like if you do. I really was happy with my first little house mouse card. It doesn't quite go with the blue theme of the pocket letter, but I used up another piece of scrap, even though it's not hashtag scrap bin Saturday today, but I did, and I got to practice with alcohol markers, use my house mouse, so I was pretty happy with that. Let me know what you think, guys. All right, hugs, love, and peace. Take care of yourselves. Bye.